Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to learn one of the PySpark question which is asked in a data engineer interview procedure. So first we will go through the problem statement, understand the logic and try to build the optimized solution. So we have a product dataset. The dataset contain the list of tuples. For that we have created the product schema and we have given a column name as a product ID, order date and the amount. So now we need to create a data frame. So for that we have used a Spark is nothing but the Spark session object. It is the entry point to the Spark, we can say. Using a create data frame methods, we have converted that this data set into a data frame, and that we have saved into a product df variable, and using that show actions we can see this is the data set we got. Data frames, we can say data frames we got, like the product ID we have, order date we have, and amounts is given. We need to calculate a cumulative running total of a sales for each product orders by date. So we need to calculate the running total of each product, we can say order by order date. So for example, we have a two product. One is a P001, second is a P002. We need to calculate the running total, means the first day if the 10 amount is there, then the second day 15, then we need to add like the 15 plus 10, 25. Okay, 25, and third day is the 5, then the 25 plus 5 is nothing but the 30. This type of a cumulative, like the running totals we need to find. So let's move on to the solution first. Okay, if you want a cumulative running totals, we need to use the Windows function. So first, let's I can say let's import the Windows function from PySpark.sql dot Windows. From a Windows module, I can say from a Windows module, I'm going to import Windows class. So first create that Windows, like the order by we need to do that. I'm going to save into one variable. For that I'm going to use the window class window dot. I'm going to do a partition by first. Okay, partition by which column? Because we need a running total of a sales for each product, so we need to do a partition by product ID. Partition by product ID, and also partition by product ID, and we are going to do here, they have mentions that each product order by order date. So I'm going to use order by its order date. This specific Windows functions I have used to like do the partitions by a product ID and order by order date for the specific product ID. So I have saved that into a space variable window. Now I'm going to use in a product df database, like product underscore df. I'm going to select all the column which is the present into dataset, and third is we have a amount. Also we need to add the one more column. So if you want to add one more columns over, if you want to rename that specific column in present into a data set, we need to use the method. The method name is nothing but the with column. So I'm going to use the same with columns, and I'm going to give that new column as a running total. Also I will, what I need to find, I need to find the community, like the running total. So I'm going to use the sum function on which column, amount column. Sum functions on an amount column, because I'm going to add some functions. Sorry, I'm going to add amount like the one by one by using order date that I have saved. I'm going to use the overclock, the same like the Windows function we used in a SQL, that type of the in like what we do when we use the Windows functions in SQL, like we write the sum over the any Windows row numbers and give the over in overs we write the partitions by and order by that I have partitions by and order by that I have saved into a specific variable, and I'm going to use that variable into a over. And let's see, I'm going to save that final. Okay, running total df dataset. I'm going to save the final output in in a variable. I'm giving name that variable as running total, and let's show that variable. Let's see the result what we have got in a running totals variable using a show is the action. As you can see, we have got the last final data frames, which is in data frames we have a running totals. Like considers in a first day we have a 10 amount, in a second day it will be a 25 because 10 plus 15. So we are calculating the running total of the specific we can say data frame. In the third you can say we have a 5 as a 30, like the 5 10 25 30. This is the running total for a product ID 1, same like the product ID 2, we can say we have a 20 is the first, and after that we have a 10. So 20 plus 10 30 is the running total for product ID 2. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.